Hello, friends. How is your day been? It's
It is
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
my dudes. I am super ready for a super chill time today. It's been raining all day. It's got that good vibe. I've got some tea and my favorite little teapot that I've shown you guys a million times. I don't need to show you again. I was about to. So, I know I said I was gonna look at these before I did them. So we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. Well, the only one we're not gonna fly... Oh, there's so many. The only one we're not going to is for Llewellyn's family. So...
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Oh my god. I love that this trope is turned on its head. I don't think we need to like play into how gross that is, right? To have someone write to ask for your lineage like you're some pedigreed dog. Wow, that's the worst. I'm glad Liliana handles it well. She's like, well, I'm not going to qualify how gross this is, but I'm going to take it to be able to manipulate these bad people later. And then teasing Cullen about being pretty. Oh, man. All right, so we don't need resources at all. We're really good on resources. Getting a judge's favor, however. Oh, delicate negotiations. We're speaking my language. Annexing Kirkwall. Okay. I can't do Wycombe because I am, in the words of Illidan, not prepared. But I am prepared to get a judge's favor. All right. Oh, and we can only do this with Josie. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Unless we wanted to, like, I don't know, bribe him some way with Liliana? Inquisitor. We must have an Olasian judge sign papers formally requesting we alleviate, oh, perfect, the 𝒂𝒾𝒶 into nobility. Now it makes sense why it's only Josie. Perfect, I really wanted to do this one too. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of, rare spider, as big as a horse, the judge was telling me. The worst. It lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Oh my god, and help him kill it, hopefully. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require. Done and done.
Let us begin.
I'm not even going and I'm just traumatized. Oh, okay, apparently that's another Josie only. Good to know. But what about... Okay, we've got Harvest of History, Kirkwall. That's the other one I was interested in. All right. Okay, so she does participate in this, so we'll have to negotiate around this mindfully. She might be our best option here. All right. The worst of the Mage Rebellion is now past. However, the mage who started it all, who destroyed the Chantry in Kirkwall and murdered Grand Cleric Elvhen, and dozens of the innocent faithful, is still at large. The fanatic, Anders, must be brought to justice. Though he may no longer be in the city, it is still home to many of his known associates. I thus resolved to invade Kirkwall to locate Anders. But Starkhaven's annexation of this notoriously troubled city has not proceeded as planned. Is this from Sebastian? Fuck you, Sebastian. You absolute waffle. Oh my god. Oh my god. The city's resistance opposes me. Yeah, because you're an... Oh my god. I have no words. Hawk would be furious. Furious. They forget that I do this for the good of the city and for all the free marches. Self-righteous prick. As a staunch ally of the Inquisition, no. I entreat support for this endeavor, that Kirkwall may be brought under control before more innocents are harmed. Sebastian Vale. He thought. Please, I really, really want to be able to subvert this to our advantage. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start with Liliana. I usually like her approach. We have a chance to end this to our advantage. Evangeline will back down in the face of our overwhelming force. If we bolster Sebastian with Inquisition agents as his advisors, we can keep him from doing more damage. Okay, so we're gonna try to control the little idiot. Cullen, the prince means to retaliate against anyone who has ever harbored Anders. Kirkwall's resistance is headed by Guard Captain Evangeline. With our help, she can break Sebastian's resolve and send him running back to Starkhaven. For the first time! For the first time, I think I am going to be like, yes, Cullen. Yes. All right, let's see. I fear the diplomatic ramifications of having our soldiers seen as part of a conquering army. That's a fair take. Let us tell the prince that the Inquisition has no one to spare. After the destruction of Haven, who would blame us? We are... Okay. We are not just stepping to the sidelines and not rendering aid. Our friends in Kirkwall need us. If Varric found out that we were just like, no, let's not protect your friends specifically, Varric, he would never forgive us. Hawk would never forgive us. I would never forgive us. Fucking rout his ass. Get him out.
To work?
No regrets. Okay, so what is a harvest of history? Okay. Let's see if we've got a suitable one for Liliana. I feel like we will because I usually prefer her, the way she handles things, but we'll see. A letter from the Inquisition Apothecary, Elvhen, directed to the Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person. As they say, one must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that. And for my own reasons, I am here and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore this situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique if this person were simply gone? The location of a freehold follows, and the name 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 That does not ring a bell for me. Let's see. Josephine. If we have doubts about this person, it is a simple matter to have a local lord imprison him in relative comfort for the duration of our concern. It's not unreasonable. Leliana, we're hardly in a place to be precious about a single life. You decide what serves our cause, and we will see it done. Cullen, the hold is near Tevinter territory that is unknown or in dispute. If we are to hobble this person on a hunch, raise the fields, but do not stoop to outright killing. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this one. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 is not ringing any bells. And I've read most of the books leading up to this. I've been pretty diligent about my lore. I'm hoping I'm not missing something. Maybe what I should do is I should save this one for next time and actually do my homework beforehand. Travis says, Emma, what a ride we've been on. 18 months is amazing. Let's make the next 18 months even better. Thank you, sweet friend. I absolutely treasure the fact that we have people like you in this community, Travis, and like Rook, that we've been here for 18 months together, this whole ride. Thank you for that. Thanks for wanting to be a part of this community. It means a lot to me. All right, we'll save that because I don't want to make a mistake there. So we just have Leliana, which should be fairly... Oh no. We were dealing with this last time. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Cole is not in favor of this. He flat out told us no. And there is a very considerable part of me that wants to respect that wish. He said no. We should respect that. But on the other hand, like, if this is going to help him heal, but we can't force him to heal either. I think that's very poignant. Let's read this through and maybe this will clue us in a little bit more. Maybe give us some context to help sway this impasse that I'm at. Sister Leliana, per your request, after seeing that no mage named Reese was present at the conclave at the time of the explosion, I began my search. It appears, based on reports gathered from rebel mages, that Reese had originally intended to be at the conclave, but the former Templar Evangeline persuaded him not to attend. She believed corruption within the Templars sought to exacerbate the conflict, and this merited investigation. Man, not without reason. Evangeline was last seen not far from 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁, where a merchant described her as fighting other Templars and being taken, injured but alive. Reese came through the area not long after, searching for her. The forests near 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 offer many places to hide, but the Inquisition could track down these renegade Templars if you so order. Yours in service, Walker. Okay, well, I'm really glad I thought to read it first before we made a decision about not doing the quest. This is different. We clearly have to step in and save these people, if not for Cole's sake, for my sake, because I've read asunder, and they are dear to me. Okay, let's see. Josie says, I have friends in the area who would gladly help rescue someone so important to the Inquisition. Leliana says that Walker knows the area. She and her scouts can get Reese and Evangeline out safely. Cullen says my men can cut through the forest and recover them. I feel like Leliana's going to be the most successful here because both of these risk word getting to these Templars ahead of time. If we've got, for lack of a better word, rogues, scouts, going in discreet, without prior notification, they have the ability to silently deal with any obstacles and get them out. I feel like... yeah. I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm worried that it might get them killed. Okay, we're just gonna look it up. Okay, I'm sorry. I like these characters a lot. Evangeline is like the one Templar that I really admire. slash even like. All right. Okay. Everything's fine. Leonia's a good choice.
Let's see what we have.
That should be it. Now we have the chance. So this is, if I'm understanding where everything's going, that should be the 𝒂𝒶𝓁 Wilds. Okay, so what places do we have left? Emerald Graves and Prix de Leon. Investigate the Elven Glyphs. Wait. I don't want to do that one because I'm not sure if that's the 𝒂𝒶𝓁 Wilds. Okay, so we don't have any more occupations. We don't have any more territories to investigate. Oh no, it is kind of occupations, isn't it? Oh, these are the Arbor Wilds. And these are the 𝒂𝒶𝓁 Wilds? Oh, the 𝒂𝒑℗℗. Am I thinking 𝒂𝒑℗℗ Wilds because we talked to Morrigan and that's where she's from? Is that why it's in my brain? So we have basically the option of Emerald Graves. Of course. Let's see, what do we want to do? So why does it cost so much less to do the Emerald Graves? Because that's close to that one and I'm afraid of it currently because I gotta make sure I'm on the right track. Let's go ahead and deal with Emerald Graves. I think this is also an Elvhen area, which makes me happy. All right, so make contact in the Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks who says he has information on value to the Inquisition. Hey, this actually is kind of good because this kind of leads in from the last area that we were in. He offers a trade. The information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for our Legion troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let's see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset, if we choose to trust him, says Leliana. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves. And had a run-in with the rebel Freemen of the Dales, too. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. All right. We'll only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. I mean, haven't we been really public about the fact that we're just, like, not into that title? Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the Freemen of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The forest of the Graves is treacherous, and home to enemies both new and ancient. All right. Oh, Varric. Okay, so somebody explain to me why Varric has this card. Is it because of the Red Lyrian? Is it because we're on that quest right now with Bianca? Hawk didn't die in the Fade. So I'm confused. Blackwall will not go with this. Okay, we definitely want Solus. Can't go anywhere without Bay. I really enjoy Cole. I do. I'm gonna take Cass instead of, for instance, Sarah or Dorian, because I need somebody a bit beefier. I think we've got the big bears in this one.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
All right.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
We are the last Elvhen. Never again shall we submit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Inquisitor. I spoke thoughtlessly.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
The way that she delivered that line just makes your heart hurt. Knight's Guardian. Who is this by? Brother 𝒂𝒶𝒁, of course. Traveling through the Emerald Graves in the Dales, one will see dozens of carven stone wolves. The Dalish call these the Knight's Guardians. In the days of elven 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, wolf companions walked alongside Emerald Knights, never leaving the side of their chosen knight. Wolf and elf fight together, eat together, and when the night slept, wolves would guard them. Statues were erected in memory of their unbreakable bond. An excerpt from In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother 𝒂𝒶𝒁. That little insertion of the 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 music was so poignant. It's so hard to think that we had this civilization, this beautiful, elegant, bustling civilization, and all we have left is its rubble. It's so much to think about. Boys, we're no longer at the Winter Palace. I almost said the White Spire. I've been watching a lot of Wheel of Time lately. Well, let's get them changed, shall we? There we are. Much better. Nobody wants to look like a nutcracker if they don't have to. Alright. I see the quest over there, but I'm gonna go look around a little. God, I wonder how hard it has to be for Solus to even be here. I'm not even sure he could recognize anything anymore, but it has to be absolutely infuriating to see what's been done, but also riddled with grief and guilt. Oh. Oh, I can do this. Oh, this gives us a power. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we still need 3 quarries for our main watchtower. Oh, nice. All right.
This might interest you, sir.
If I must.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
I just did that. That is an interesting thought. If he's proud of those OG Dales elves. Because he does have contempt for modern, but honestly, I think it's more misdirected disappointment. I think that that's disappointment in himself that he takes out on others. He's smart enough to know they can't possibly know any better. And I think that's just one of his shortcomings, which I really enjoy. Good characters have to have flaws to be relatable and to be realistic. What is that? Oh, he's just a giant man. I don't know if I necessarily want to play with them. I just want to explore. Get that beautiful antelope thing. I'm not even going anywhere specific. I just kind of want to be here. Oh. Okay, this is not Elvhen. A candle for Tristan. 7 years ago, my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Graves when bandits set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion, near where they found him. Now, a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember a mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son. Dolores. Wow. Are we doing this today? I guess we're doing this today. Andraste's light. We have brought Andraste's light to the Dales. None can deny her truth. In time, all will open their hearts to the Maker. From a servant given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dales. Can we deal with this person in particular? This is why I have such a problem with Andrasteism. It's just the Crusades. Just going through and slaughtering anyone who doesn't agree with your belief set. The audacity, first of all, to think that your particular opinion in something as unevidenced, unprovable, intangible as religion, to think that you randomly have it right and somehow have license to go around and murder anyone who doesn't agree with you? This ain't it. Man, I feel like as an elf, especially to have been so personally, directly persecuted by Andrastians, that there are many, if not most, who would just despise being called the Herald of Andraste. It's so disrespectful, inconsiderate, and selfish. People want her to be this beacon for their own benefit. So either they feel better about what's going on, you know, the average layperson, that, you know, like this lady in the sky is going to protect them. Or, so the Chantry can abuse those people's faith to their own benefit. Or shit, even like, hey, just let people believe that it's going to get us more followers. No. That's just... babies. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. It's what we needed. We needed a nice little eye bleach after having to read that. Oh. Did we stumble upon something I didn't necessarily want to be at? I would like to avoid the big bears if possible. Okay. I'm like looking at the rip and it still startles me. All right, let's get this taken care of. Is that it? That can't be it. Where are the other people? Hey, come here. There we go. Hurry up and spawn so I can disrupt. There we go. Actually, we should probably deal with Lou's turn. Oh, they're fine. Dealt with. My friends are handling it. Oh, I just yeeted myself right into that. Oh, there are two of them there. I didn't see that. We've got this. You are what's going on over here. Hit that shit. I was like, how am I getting targeted by cold spells? I cannot path quickly out of that. There we go. Good? Good. Yeah, beard guy. Yeah. Having him play through as an elf, and you're just like, what? Hello? What's going on? Yeah. I do not know about the dispel ability and the demon spawn points. I don't really, like, give the combat too terribly much thought. I don't even know if I have a dispel ability. I mean, clearly, I must. But... I just, like, I honestly don't care about most of the combat, so I don't, like, try to min-max that. Not that it's min-maxing, it's just using all the stuff that's at your disposal, but yeah. I didn't realize. This is... we can go in here. Oh. Well, it's just sad in here. Is there nothing in here
The
at all?
Dales have seen so much conflict, and yet they're still beautiful.
Oh. Nothing on that Solus? Oh, it's an ability that you have to build into. Okay. I definitely don't utilize the spells and abilities of my companions. I'm like... oh, well, I just wanted to jump, but that's also fine. I guess we can get more obsidian. I know a lot of people like to go and do that, and that's such a great aspect of the game. I'm just like, literally biding my time until the combat's over. So I'm just trying to get through it as fast as possible rather than do it the best way possible, quote unquote. Not that there's like a best way you can play this, right? All right. That was a nice and easy one. Oh, another so soon? I am really not complaining about that. Got 3 more though. Oh, 2 more. 1 more. Come on, did we get all the way? Aha! Easy. Easy peasy. I'm so sorry, Kirkwall. What has been done to you is unjust and unfair. All right, let's actually look at the map for the first time since coming here. Ooh, many. Ooh, wow. Okay, we've got lots of things to do. Oh, that shrine. Okay, so I'm glad we have her. We'll need to get Varric at some point. Oh. Okay, so that's where Fairbanks is. I guess we do shards first. They're here. They gotta get done. Okay. Oh, I don't think we've gotten that one before. Maybe we should be smart and pick this as our quest. That would be really helpful. Okay, so let's do this kind of like counterclockwise, depending on how easy that is to accomplish. Still kind of worried that we're near that big bear cave. Oh, come on. Don't know where that bear is, or if they're going to be angry. How are we going to get over? It's right there. All right, is there a better path that I'm just not seeing? See, Lilith, I'm with you. I don't ever play in tactical view. Oh, I just had to be better, I guess. That was kind of an ominous whoosh. All right, so yes, right here. And drill. We will need to at some point have a codex entry like stream, honestly. It'll just be story time. Because we have a lot to get through. I'm not as good about making sure to do them. Like, of course, ooh, sorry about those ankles. We read everything we come across, right? That's never in debate. But we've got all of those entries that we haven't read in the codex, the journal, whatever they want to call it. Oh, right here. Oh. Just right in the middle, base of this tree. Oh, look at those babies. They're so cute. Little bunny pigs. Oh, there's one rather close. See if we can get up there. Excuse me. This might be a bit of a stretch, but we'll see if we can do it. That's definitely not where we want to be. I don't want to get stuck. Oh, excuse me. Oh, do I need that? Thanks, Solus. Oh, there's another one. Can I just squeeze up here? Come on. Yes. No. Ah, did it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, now to get up the next ledge. I don't know if I can get this one. Ugh. Problem is I can't see the foot/hand holds with all this foliage in the way. God, it's right there. Can I just... Come on. You can do it, Elvhen, I believe. So close. Yes. And that's how you scale a mountain. You just spam the A button until you get there. Thank you, Jan. Oh, shit. Oh, no. There we go. Is that our friends running around beneath us? Okay, so it's... God, it's farther up. I think we have to go up on that ridge. Oh, well. I mean, I guess we gotta deal with them. I just didn't expect them. What was that in the back there?
More Freemen.
This is where they're strongest.
Oh. Oh, that wasn't one of my attacks. That's not an archer ability. I honestly thought it was one of Dorian's, but he's not here. It looks like the fear that he uses. Perfect. Oh. A little cot. Oh no. Hunting log. 20 solace. Track the great brute to the middle of the graves. I hate this place. Elven curses on every tree. But it'll be worth it. Camille will have to pay attention. If she sits in that clumsy fool's lap for a cub's pelt, just think all she'll do for me when I bring her back the head of this giant beast. Have courage, focus, believe. Yes, I can envision the furry trophy already in my clutches. I hope the bear ate him. Yep, what every woman wants. An animal's head. Nice! We got them all. Okay, so... there's shit over here. Yeah, because I don't want to go right to Fairbanks. Let's explore a little bit, try to figure out what's going on in this area. We get over there. I think that's back the way we came. Maybe this has a pass-through? There's more bloodstone. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't think I can. Let's look at our map again. Doesn't look like there's any mountains in the way. Maybe if I do go up that path, I can go around. That looks like it should work. It's kind of annoying as a gamer to have to take these extra steps and whatnot to traverse where I want to. But it honestly makes the game that much more immersive, right? You can't just plow over and through everything. You gotta take roads sometimes. The land is different. Sometimes it can be difficult. Ugh. Got another one of these. I'm trying to also peek in the corners. Like, make sure we're not, missing anything. Andraste's promise. When her chant is spoken from all corners of the world, the Maker will return. We are one day closer to his coming. If you serve a deity that wants you to slaughter people, if they don't want to convert, maybe you should choose another deity. It's gonna be a yikes from me. And as we know, this is from a sermon given by Sister Amity after she tried to commit genocide. Oh. Logging stand. Alright, now let's try to get back to where we wanted to be. Oh, it did not take us where I wanted to go. Right? Breath of the Wild is nice in that it lets you climb things like that, but you got the stamina wheel, which helps kind of imbue that same sense of realism, although to a different degree, right? There we go. I don't think I can scale the rest of this. I can't even get in that corner. All right, well, I guess we do have to find a path over the mountains. And in that direction, too. Because it's just more mountains. Oh, the graves are the one place you don't pick up logging stands? Oh, because of the trees. I didn't think about that. See you later,
You
armchair.
say you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solas, or the memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Are your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
I love him. Also, bye, armchair. Sorry I was interrupted. Oh, beard guy. Thank you for being sweet. Thank you for giving to others. Alright, let's get our butts over this wall. So that was the place I was trying earlier. Where are we going to do that? Or am I just going to go all the way around? I might just have to go around. Looks like that's what we're doing. So we'll take this path. I think it has people. So let's go this way instead. This should take us where we want to be. Just gonna try to be delicate about it. Oh, there's a whole ass cheese. Somebody just dropped their whole lunch down here. A shame. Oh, is that the hidden cheese? He did a good job of it. I love how Bioware is like this. This is... Is this where I didn't want to be? Yes. I want to be over here. Let me go to where I want. Hold on. Did it take... If I remove this... Oh no, it still has it. I just couldn't see it. Huh. I don't have any veil fire for you. I'll come back. I haven't seen any veil fire. There's a person. Hello?
Don't look for trouble.
Why would I? This must be the guards. People can
Keep
slide.
your hands and weapons to yourself.
People can slide into your canyon, my dude. Well, I guess we're dealing with them. No. Hey. Why can't I move? What's going on? That was strange. Is that a stun? Not the nut. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Okay. Now that we've got that finished. Can we get over where I want to now? Oh, I don't think we can. Maybe. No, I can't eat over there. Maybe. Maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out. I am bound and determined to get over here. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. Look, I really just want to go to here. I clicked Y instead of A. Oh, no. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Come on, there's some grass right there. I'm not even. Evangeline, baby. Well, fuck.
Thanks for watching.
Well, at least we learned that lesson. Okay, so we went out that way this time. Is this just gonna take us out into the world? Yeah, it's just gonna take us out. Okay. Good to know. All right. Let's see. I guess we really don't have much of a choice. We kind of gotta go see that guy. Maybe this isn't his camp. Let's try that. If it's not in his camp, then I'm not quite sure what to do. But I do remember that there was some sort of a little town.
We're watching you.
That's fine. Yeah, the music. I'll come back for you, don't worry. All right. Well, we're here.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I'm not the Herald of Andraste. I wish there was dialogue that let, like, at least an elven option. You know how sometimes we have the opportunity to respond to things as an elf? I wish we could be like, hi. No. I think we'd be kind of peeved because he wouldn't talk to Harding.
My agents said you had information for the Inquisition.
Straight to the point. Very well. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This, I promise.
Yeah, that's worth looking into.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
All right.
Thank them.
Let's see. Oh, it's just fast travel. So, was I right? Is this... No, not quite. We'll see. We're not done exploring this area yet. What is that, though? Oh.
It's true.
Oh, we've got many notes. All right. A difficult announcement. I am sorry to tell you of the lives we have lost. Gertrude, Chavin, Devon, and Jacques were taken by Sister Cousteau's... Sister Cousteau? Were the Chantry involved in this? While hunting, they're dead. I pray the Maker have mercy on their souls. The Freemen are preparing for something, stocking up on supplies and men. Patrols range further each day. Be careful where you go. When you forage, keep close by. To prevent more deaths, we must look out for each other. The soldiers among us have volunteered to guard and patrol Watcher's Reach. So, the rest of you stay safe. With heavy heart, your friend and protector, Fairbanks. A torn page. Need more elf fruit. So I went with him to the grove by that strange rock on the road that looks like a grumpy old woman smoking a pipe. Freemen were there. They didn't see us at first. But Greer stepped on a twig. I didn't think that happened in real life. Only in stories. That damned twig. I barely got away. Didn't like having to tell Fairbanks we lost the herbalist. Shit. Going to kill us all one by one.
Yes, thank you.
I don't understand. Oh, there's our Veilfire. I don't understand what the Freemen are on about. Like, why are they so hell-bent? Oh. On ruining these people's lives. Just let them be. Alright, who is this by? Ooh, it's a long one. Oh. This is more like a history codex. Battleground state. It seems a bitter twist of fate to discover that half of Thedas does not consider my homeland a nation at all. 𝒂𝒏𝒁 maps depict the island as part of their territory, without any ambiguousness to the claim. I can only assume this is because all islands within the Barrick Ocean naturally fall under their jurisdiction. The 𝒂𝒏𝒁 maps, meanwhile, still proudly show the entire island as part of the Imperium, even though Imperial control outside of small pockets is little more than fiction and changes whenever the 𝒂𝒏𝒁 return their attention to the area. Imperial reports speak of fog warriors as if we are beasts, little better than darkspawn or dragons. Dangerous element of the wilderness, best avoided or eliminated, but ultimately of no consequence. It angers me to read these things. Ours is a land that has been shaped by war as no other. Long ago, the Imperium came, and after centuries of trying and failing to turn us into compliant Imperial citizens, the 𝒂𝒏𝒁 came instead. They conquered Saharan and attempted to convert us. Neither side succeeded in taking our freedom. And though battle after bloody battle have ground our ancient halls of wisdom practically to dust, we still dream of the land that was. The fog dancers who travel with each band of warriors regale them with the legends of old and keep the songs of our people alive. They say that the griffins of the Grey Wardens came from Saharan. They tell us of the ancient curse of Nahar that brought the fog, and the promise that will one day lift it. They speak of the March of Four Winds, of the lost people who fled to the northern islands, and the great heroes who learned at the feet of the elves. Are the old tales true? We may never know. All that remains of the land Saharan once was is gone. But I know we will make them true someday. From a Land of Fog by Brother Asher Vel. I love how much thought.
If you are to fight alongside us, Cole, I expect you to follow orders. The Inquisitor believes you wish to help, but I will not allow you to threaten innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
Cassandra. So convinced.
I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Oh, yeah. No worries. Wolf Falls. Even with countless gallons of water rushing down over it for centuries, the wolf statue remains intact. Magic, perhaps, from Fairbanks' journal. I love that. Here is our quest, I think. Is it in here?
I can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice.
Well, I'm sure there's a good reason for that. Here it is. Oh, it's just a treasure map. All of that for a treasure map.
Damn it, Fairbanks and his concern for everyone.
I didn't know that caring about people was a bad thing.
I don't know how better to ease your pain.
These poor people. I wish we could do more. All right. Would you mind, my dear? Thank you. All right, let's go. First of all, we gotta get this marker. Is it up above? It's certainly not here. We haven't gone this way.
I wonder if my village is still standing.
Poor things.
Keep your hands and weapons to yourself.
I just got the veil of fire. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, we will come out that end. Let me deal with the rune first. How do I get up there? I guess we gotta go. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. That's a terrible thing to think. All right. I said I was coming back for you. All right. We'll just carry this around for a little bit. Once we get to that ladder, I'll toss it aside. Then we can clear that and then head out that entrance that we haven't been through yet. Or maybe even just go around up there. I'm not even sure what's up there. Oh no, excuse me, never mind. I'm going to take my fire with me.
Same old.
Where? I'm trying to find that claim. Oh, is it just going to be right at the edge? Okay. The Watcher. From Fairbanks Journal. I don't know who first called this place Watcher's Canyon. I know it's named for the strange hooded figure overlooking the ravine. No one knows who he is. People in these parts always refer to him as the Watcher. He must have had an elven name. Perhaps he was one of their gods. None of the elves here can tell me. I don't think they even know anymore. And this cave, Watcher's Reach? Well, he's reaching down into it, isn't he? Maybe with him guarding us, we'll survive this war. I do have to wonder if veil fire is cold. Wouldn't that be interesting? Solus, baby. Thank you. I really like that juxtaposition. I guess we're just going on a journey with our veil fire.
I can't believe the Inquisition's here.
Yeah, we're here doing the things, helping out where we can.
We're watching you.
So what's down this way? It's all just kind of leading us to different areas. What is that? Well, we can't go and do that because we've got... Oh, maybe we should do that one. We don't have Varric on our party for this. So... but it looks like those might be connected. Oh. It's about Samson. Okay, I'm just gonna explore then and not get involved in those. Because we haven't found a nearby camp where we can trade out characters. I'd have to run all the way back. So we're just gonna have a peek. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Where are they getting all this? Oh? I won't mess with that yet, because we're not even supposed to really be here. there's lots of people. Look at that! What is this? Oh, so this is completely different. We can go in there. We just have to do the red lyrium over there. Is that the red lyrium deposit? Like, we can come back for that. I think we should be fine. There, finally. I was like, if she picks this lock with the veil fire, I swear to fuck. Is this just loot? I know there was one thing to read at least, so that's good. Ugh. Oh, but a Dalish bow. I like Dalish bows. Oh, we could just open both. See what it has to say. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶's notes. The shipments are prepared, and once again, the rats from Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough into my camp to look in the crates, scrounging for food, no doubt. Sneaky little peasants. Perhaps traps next time. What I wish we could do with the Orlesian buildings is to turn them into something positive, right? I want to be able to, like, I mean, I don't think any elves would want to live in them. I was hoping to use them for a better purpose, but I guess they honestly just serve as symbols of their oppressors to the elves, who I'm sure would also want them torn down. So yeah, maybe that is the way. Like, just tear them down. All right, so we'll leave that lyrium for Varric. And now we can go in here. Can I just sneak right in here? Oh, I need a key. How rude. Well, these guys will probably respawn by the time we do get a key. Or maybe they have the key. Maybe they've got the key. Why can't we go near the villa? Did he get the back one? Yes.
We should get behind him!
Go get behind him, baby. Who is that man? Oh, I didn't actually jump back. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's a man anymore. Hey. Ooh. No, thank you. Are you just gonna make me kite you this whole way? Thank you, Cassandra. With Malephant's? Was it Malephant's plans? Oh, that man is still very much alive. Yep, Malephant's plans. You don't know who Malephant is. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. How do I always never remember how to get that second section of abilities. I can't use them right now anyways, for whatever reason. This is a fucking boss fight! Can I shatter? No. Just gonna stand here and plink arrows then, I guess. Oh, there's an ad. How did I not see him? Is that for sure, everybody? Okay, good. I think we're finally... We're finally just focusing on him. or coal. He just keeps getting slapped. I hate whatever bug I've got. I don't think my auto attacks go anywhere. I'm not even sure that hit. No, it didn't. There, finally.
Taking advantage of the chaos of war.
You tell him, Cassandra. The key! We did it! Yeah, I would prefer to give the Dales just entirely back to the elves. I mean, Alistair said we'd have land, but we've got nothing so far. The Betrayer. Even Mafrath the Betrayer had a part to play. Were we to say elves do not? From a servant given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dales. What is this woman on? All right. Oh, Alistair gave the elves Ostagar? But yeah, it's tainted to hell. It's darkspawn bullshit all over the place. Thanks, Alistair. Don't love that. All right. Duhaim's notes. August has made a progress in the Exalted Plains. That's where we were. We are together in this. But Maker's breath, how that irks me. That weapon, or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs, is mine by rights. Malefant trusts me most. Bah, he won't have it. Not while I live. Alright. Oh, he gets overruled by the Chantry or politics. A shame. Maybe as an elven inquisitor we can fix that a little bit. Here we go.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
Cass isn't having any of it. Oh, what did I come across? Aha. Our loot's filling up.
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
That's very close. Well, too close if you ask me. So we have the option to go that way.
When did they arrive?
A few hours ago. He's talking with them now.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to battle one way or the other. Hello? Huh? Can't tell if that blue under eyeshadow is supposed to be there or they put it on. It looks cool. Maybe it's supposed to be there. Is that a picture of Celine? Alright, well, let's deal with these people.
Flank them.
I like how Cole just like waits a second. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be in for a bad time. My loot's gonna like fill up in 3 seconds flat. Oh, I actually can't get back there. I'm gonna need to stand right over here, excuse me. Malephant's journals. Maybe we'll figure out what's going on. Malephant kept several journals. This one spans the time Malephant spent as a sergeant in the Imperial Army. I see Lauren's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the usurper's soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I once shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now? Brother against brother? The priests tell me to remember Lauren's life, not her death. So I tried to recall years past. The countless times she saved me. The day we first met, when I was a young recruit, who almost pissed himself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me pride. A pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. She was fearless, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone we may have once known. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? Some pages later, there is a new soldier in our battalion, Gordian. He's an odd fellow with an accent I can't place. Like he spent time in the marches. It doesn't matter in the end. He's been a comfort, listening to me talk about those who died. He also lost friends in Celine's war. And he's tired, like we are. He said a very wise thing. There is no war without soldiers. The Empress can't wage her war if we refuse to fight. Orlais should belong to our legions. Interesting, we're finding out little bits and little bits. Yeah, down with the monarchy is right. That is certainly the sentiment here. Alright, got one more thing that we can put in our little satchel. We full up? Okay, so where to now? We have to go in here. Let me see if we are full up. Yep, I've done it. All right, we can continue this villa. I'll go ahead and clear our bags out so we can come back fresh slate. I'll make sure all the our gear is updated. We've got all our character points, and I'll probably go ahead and switch out someone for Varric, so we can just go and hit those other spots that are in the area. Sound good? Sound like a plan? All right. Amazing. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, consider letting me know. Leave a like, subscribe, or even become a Patreon. Okay, thanks, bye.